Hello everyone. Today is the next day. I'm trying different ways of how I can drink this barbecue beef soup. And there's a couple things come to mind. I should really make some sort of homemade hot sauce. Oh, sorry about that. I had somebody called me. What I was trying to say, I was trying to figure out different ways of how I could utilize the soup. So I'm thinking I should really make some homemade hot sauce. I have to get on to do that quickly. What I love about making videos and about different soups that I make or different things that I make, I can always go back and recreate the ingredients and I have an idea what it's going to taste like every time, and I can make adjustment as I experiment because I'm a spontaneous cooker. I don't always cook the same things, and I change around sometime. So by making these videos, I can always go back and create what I really like. One of the things I really did like too was also the soup starter. The soup starter was really nice. I recreate that one again and I can up some more of that. And I'm thinking about canning up some more of this because I like this barbecue beef soup. But I think if you're gonna drink it, you need to put some sort of hot sauce in it. So I'm gonna make some hot sauce. I think also what would go good with this would be some nacho chips. Kind of like a taco soup. You get some nacho chips or some nachos and you toast them or fry them and you sprinkle it over inside with some cheese or some cream cheese. That would taste really good in there. Or you could do what I'm doing right now. I put some rice noodles inside. It only take like 3 minutes to cook the rice noodles when I just turn the stove all the way to the highest temperature. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some salt in it because I taste it. It's not really salty. I think this is perfect for somebody that's trying to lower their salt intake because it's not really salty. I think it also depends on the kind of broth you choose to make it with. If you might put more salt in your broth than me, or if you buy the broth in the store, it might be more salty. So I think the saltiness really depends on the individual. If it's not salted enough, you can always put more salt. But if you put too much salt, you would have to put more water to lower the salt intake. Yeah, so right now I'm having it with the rice and eggs. So that's gonna be for my lunch. I also think that also what would go good with this also would be grilled cheese sandwich. I think the children will really love that. If you have children or grandchildren, you put some grilled cheese sandwich with that. It will go good. If you don't want to put any rice noodles, grilled cheese sandwich. I'm gonna taste it with a little salt and pepper that I added. This is really good. Gonna try it with the noodles. Why I haven't come up with this long time ago, I don't know. Oh, I didn't have time to experiment as much in the kitchen. And this is quick, convenient food. So good. Anyhow, you guys, bye. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well today. The other day I got some beef that was on sale, so I decided I am going to can it up with my homemade barbecue sauce. If you want to know how I made my homemade barbecue sauce, the title of my video is Barbecue Garlic Sauce Homemade, and you can check out my playlist. I'll also write it down at the bottom of the screen so that you guys can check it out if you want. So stay tuned and I show you how I decide to make it. So I'm gonna open up my homemade barbecue sauce, my homemade beef broth. I'm gonna mix them up together. I love this can opener. It was expensive, but it's really good. It doesn't damage the lids like other can openers. So I'm gonna mix them. Mix the barbecue sauce with the beef broth. Smells really nice. And now I'm gonna fill it up with some beef. I'm gonna fill up the bottles with some beef. Gonna spread them out evenly. So this is a good way to get in a little bit of meat in your diet. The way how meat is so expensive nowadays, people cannot afford it as much as before. But if you can get it when it's on sale, you can stretch it by mixing it with other ingredients. At the same time, getting a little bit of meat inside your diet. Making the canned food like this is very good to have for emergency, or if you're sick and you don't have any energy to cook. When you do this, it's really help you a lot. So I'm I'm going to put half a cup of beans in there to help stretch out the protein. These size bottles are quart size bottles. And this is a good way also to get beans inside your diet, because they say the fiber is very good for you. I find when you pressure can the beans, or when you use a pressure cooker, the beans, you don't get as bloated as you would when you just cook it regular over the stove. I think maybe because the pressure cooker or the pressure canner do a good job of cooking it. I have some leftover beans here. I'm gonna can it probably separate. And I'm going to put some carrots. So this measuring cup is about half a cup. I'll see how much carrot I can put inside the bottles. Thank you for liking this video, even though it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, I have leftover carrots. I'm gonna pressure can them together, separate. So the barbecue sauce that I made it with a lot of seasoning in it. So I don't need to put any extra seasoning in it. I'm gonna taste it with the broth and see if I need to put any more salt in there. It's salted enough, so I'm not gonna put any more salt in there. But if I cook it afterwards and I realize it doesn't need more salt, I can always add more afterwards. So I'm gonna put the broth inside. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of soup spoon, 2 scoops of it all across, and then I will come back to you guys. So I went all across with 2 spoons full of the broth with the barbecue sauce, and a little bit leave over, so I am gonna try to spread them out evenly again. I got another bottle of beef broth, homemade beef broth, because I want to fill the rest of the bottle with broth. I don't want to dilute it with water. And I had some leftover barbecue sauce that I open up also, so I put the rest of it and I mix it. I'm mixing it right now with the beef broth. So I'm gonna fill all of the bottles the rest of the way with this broth. So I put a little bit of water with the broth. So because I did that, I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt in each bottle. If you want this to taste spicy, you can put some sort of chili in there. Right now I'm just going to mix it up, because when you mix salad stuff with the liquid, they recommend you mix it up to debubble it, to remove any bubbles, any gas particle that is inside. So I'm going to do that for all of them. So you can sterilize your lid in hot water, but they say you don't need to do that anymore. But if you don't feel comfortable not doing that, you can do that. And you can sterilize the bottles in the oven, I believe at 200 degrees for 10 minutes. Or you can sterilize the bottles in hot water for 10 minutes. But really the pressure canner, the pressure goes up so high that nothing cannot survive inside. No bacteria cannot survive inside, because the pressure in the pressure canner goes up so high, it will kill it. But if you don't feel comfortable, you can do that if you like. I'm gonna fill up the canner with some water, at least 3 inches below, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some vinegar inside to help prevent hard water buildup. Then I'm gonna fill up the bottles inside the canner and then cover it up. And then I will turn on the stove and turn it up to 9. And when the canner, when the air come out from the canner at a full range, the pressure air comes out, I am gonna set my timer for 10 minutes and let it ventilate. And then after 10 minutes, I am going to put the weight on top of the canner. And then I'm going to let it comes up to pressure. When it comes up to pressure, I am going to process them for 90 minutes according to my my zone. If you want to know more about your zone, at how much you should process your food according to your zone, you can check out Canon website on the internet. I also forget to mention that I will turn down the number down to 8 after it comes up to pressure. Okay everyone, it was nice talking to you. I talk to you another day. Bye.